he might be on the back foot a little bit when I saw how proficient Mr. Watch&Learn was with these edge guards. Like, we saw how many times, was it 6 for 6 was the number we were counting?
That's true, but I have breaking news. The turtleneck is off.
The turtleneck is off? Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. He was too heating up. He needed to cool down a little bit. These are brothers. They're forced to fight.
Yes, this is a tale of souls, eternally retold.
Oh, man. You know, one thing that I think needs to be mentioned is whenever Forsburn says you've been deceived, he's not talking about the fact that he deceived them. He's talking about the fact that they were deceived. He didn't actually kill the guy. He didn't actually kill his dad.
I thought you said you didn't know the lore.
I do know the lore.
You liar.
I'm a liar. He's actually
You
saying
didn't want me to call you a nerd.
that you were deceived. I'm not the one you think I was. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill my dad. Anyway,
that's so
into this game.
Shakespearean of you.
What, the down air from above? Insane. All right. We got to get into this game because it is crazy. Like I was saying, Mr. Watch&Learn so proficient with that down air off stage. It's something that you have to be really careful with. But speaking of down airs off stage, and somehow he doesn't make it back. Unfortunately for Mr. Watch&Learn.
This game.
True. We're both down airing.
This is some crazy route. We haven't even gotten to talk about the fact that they willingly went to Ethereum Forest versus Zetterburn game 1.
I mean, look at this. Well, look at what's happening. He likes the stage.
He does like the stage, clearly.
Yeah. And
I'm not trapped in here with you.
Yeah.
You're trapped in here with me. But okay, it's Anakin's turn.
We can both burn down the forest together. Down strong, does catch the up B, but still managing to get out of there. I like that little wave bounce on the neutral B to get out of that spot. Trying to keep the combo going, but DIing out of it is our Forsburn player, Mr. Watch&Learn. Still, though, has to find this kill eventually. And Anakin has been playing so unafraid, even when he's at these high percents. I like it. And the instant upbeat after the wall jump, not waiting, such a good way to mix up the timing a little bit. And hoping that Mr. Watch&Learn is not ready to react.
And avoiding the cape, avoiding the most important hits. Every single hit that would lead to a kill, Anakin Skinwalker has been able to avoid every single time. And he's got the text right on lock, and that forces like a forced SD almost. But okay, finally the cape to forward strong.
There was nothing forced about that SD. Homie went all the way off stage for no good reason. I'll be up front. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Don't give Anakin the freebie because he's going to start schmooving along with it. So even stocks here, game 1.
Oh, and nice little setup here with a double dip. Another downer, and this is just as easy as he's been doing it against Fleet. This time,
but he's living, though. The
difference.
The techs on the wall are there every single time here for Anakin. He has not missed a single one. That's the difference between life and death.
Very true. Oh, but this is such a weird case of, every single time they go off stage, you're just like, oh, is he gonna make it back? Can he do it? Down air? That gets the tech this time. That SDI in tech, so important. If you get hit with by the far back hitbox, you actually can't do that. So it was just the middle hitbox that he got hit by, which is a huge difference.
Oh, careful of this tech chase. Oh, okay.
All right. Still
not
alive.
Enough.
Trying to clear out that smoke with a big burst of fire, but the dagger is not enough. Still just using that up B and a little bit of stall from the neutral B. Somehow, some way, Anakin gets out of there.
I thought it was going to be an up strong rip, but unfortunately get caught in the corner and try to waveland back onto the stage with that legend vulnerability, but the timed back air is right there. Mr. Watch&Learn. Hold on for dear life a little bit there in that scramble of a last stock, last hit situation, but gets there.
Yep.
Crazy game. I want a game 5 of this set so bad.
I mean, I think it's certainly going to be a game 5. The way, I don't know actually, just the way Anakin's been, the Mr. Watch&Learn's been playing has been so consistent. It feels like. With on the other side, Anakin has been having to work so hard to get all these kills, right? Like he gets a ton of percent built up, but then the final blow has been so much work.
Yeah, that is the trickiest part because the damage is not the issue here for Anakin Skinwalker. It is the as you mentioned, we saw in the winter semi-set that he was able to find those combos into the upstrong, but all the combos into upstrong specifically have just been vacant in that game 1.
And I do have to say, you got your wish. This is Hyperborean Harbor. This is I think something I have not seen all brackets so far.
The combo in the down special?
I like that. I like the idea.
Kind of spicy.
Okay, getting the setup with
playing with fire, so
true, he is. Okay, gonna go for the wall. Should be able to make it back, but no, just I think he did land, so he gets his jump back, which is pretty huge, and a little bit off on the timing because we saw a angle to the left up B instead of a straight up one, and that does mess it up. But once again,
just
trying to get the tech in. The dagger, not enough to get the stock. Still looking for some more, and this platform sort of messing up the flow chart that we've seen from Mr.Watch&Learn, where he's been going for that ledge hang into jump down air.
Yeah, it affords you an extra recovery mix-up when you're using the Firefox. But that is enough to KO. I think that was a forward strong? All the way off the top?
I think it was up strong.
Oh, up strong.
Yeah.
It just looked like DI of forward strong. Okay.
Yep.
Decent trade to get you back on the stage. And now, can you find the killing blow? That's what Watch&Learn has been so good at. Okay. Not really, your plan A. You're digging into plan C and D there where you're getting an up air to KO. But
yeah,
it's enough.
Especially on this stage, it is a very valid option. Up air being such a strong move when it get the sweet spot. But I mean, sometimes you just cook a little bit, and that might be enough.
Let's see now. Skinwalker can get the center stage here on Harbor. Instead retreats to the top platform and trying to find another angle of attack.
Oh, and a little bit of misstep trying to go in for an aerial after he knew Mr. Watch&Learn was in parry invuln. So risky play here, but does get a pickup. And okay.
Oh, I was scared.
I didn't know what he was going for, but
so
it worked.
was Watch&Learn.
It worked. I mean, Watch&Learn was so scared that he cooked himself.
And now here's Anakin's chance. Oh, that is a missed wave dash.
Yeah, down air into Shine. Gets some good pressure. Gets fire ticking as well.
Pretty good extra damage. Okay, being really sneaky with the wall jumps. Forward strong, not enough to KO.
Yeah, this is a stage that's actually like surprisingly good for Zetterburn. Just having all of that space to be able to go for like the full length down special to be able to recover and get your jump back is pretty huge. But I mean, at the same time, like there's always a chance that you just get obliterated off stage if you don't have that wall to jump to.
And okay, this is a bad spot to be in here for Forsburn. Let's see what it's gonna be. No, okay, able to sneak up with the timing.
Once again, lighting on fire.
Don't get stuck on that platform, and Watch&Learn does try to get to center, but then you get tech chased to hell.
And that is the move that I expected to see a whole lot more of in this set, and especially on Hyperboard and Harbor. I mean, I killed at 108, but on the platform with the fire, I think that's killing like 20, maybe 25% earlier.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that is the first up strong that Anakin was able to land the entire time, as you mentioned. Just playing around those kill options has been such a strength here for Watch&Learn. But on the counter pick, Anakin gets on the board. We are at 1 game apiece, and we are going to the rock wall for game number 3.
Yup. Okay. Now setting up a... I like this rock wall choice. I mean, it's a really good Zetter stage, just in terms of the ability to kill you off the side with forward airs, but we really haven't seen that being like the game plan of Anakin. Like he's been a lot more, like trying to go for the down airs, trying to go for the up strongs. Hasn't really gotten a lot of these forward air carries. So the fact that you get the dagger kill a lot earlier, the platforms are really good for you as force. I like the idea, and
we got a parry
see what
in
he
there.
does.
That's gonna return serve on that fireball, but okay, now scary stuff here with a jump gone, but that up air from the depths helping save Anakin here.
Yeah, I love the up air out of the wall jump. Such a great way to escape the pressure, but the dagger, it kills a lot earlier here as well.
And that is the win con really for Watch&Learn. Just hope that you miss your spacing and land up those capes. And it's been working really great so far in this set, but there's an up strong answer.
And like we saw last game, it's powerful. When you're lit on fire, you're gonna be dying so early. No DI will save you.
Okay, we got some floor hugging. And now where are you gonna go here as Force? Gotta go high, and clone saves your life.
Yeah. The clone up B having a hitbox is so huge. Like if the clone up B didn't have a hitbox, I feel like Forsburn would just be like a bottom tier character. But just with that one tiny thing, it just makes a world of difference. We see the fire. Oh, the special get up into the grab so he can still get the fire throw. But that's actually a huge misstep, trying to hold that charge for too long. Still, though,
the
Mr.
damage has
Watch&Learn gets out of there.
But as long as you've got a stock, you've got a chance. And so Watch and Learn looking good as long as he can stay alive and just continue his spacing game that is so strong. But careful of Anakin here, who's dashing all throughout the space. I was wondering when the forward strong would come to play, and there it is, finally getting a trade that is perfect for Zetterburn.
Yeah, not what you want to see when you're trading your, like, 3% move with one that straight up murders you.
Yeah, the first hit of your multi-hit, that's not a great trade, it turns out.
But okay, up strong on the platform. That's one of the reasons we're going to see this. We see the stage. It's just so easy to cover the platform with upcape. But parry, once again, we see so much of this parry just on the fireball. A lot of predictable fireballs, but at the same time, it's like it's not so bad when it gets parried, right?
Yeah,
like it's like you avoid it. You're not going to get hit by the return.
Yeah, you're not caught in like a long amount of throw stun, right, when you're throwing out the fireball, but the big explosion on the top right platform working out brilliantly to even this up one stock apiece now. But here comes Anakin's time to strike. He's going to get you stuck on this platform. When's the tech chase? The shield comes out in time. Watch and Learn now able to return serve.
Uh-oh. Off stage, but this time does manage to make it back in, just eating a down air first trouble with a tech. But picking up once again. Neutral air, not going to get a follow-up. No, and this is where Anakin starts to cook a little bit. 3 shines, but I mean, it's still a lot of damage required to actually get this stock. We need 1 or 2 more big combos, and Anakin is way into death percent already.
Oh yeah, you got to play very carefully around those opening capes. And even that down air from all the way across the stage is almost enough. And yeah, okay.
The weak hit of down air, getting the purple, I don't see that one very often.
That will give Watch and Learn the 2-1 lead. Looking in pole position here. Wondering what the stage might be on the side of Anakin. Is there full DSR in this?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're not going back to Hyperborean. You could go back to Etherean Forest, but no, it's going to be Jules Vale instead. Jules Vale's fine. Smaller stage.
Yep.
Platform sometimes benefits you, sometimes benefits the opponent, just all depending on your spacing.
All right.
But Watch and Learn starting out strong in this game 4.
Yep.
Winning pretty much every single scrap. Not too much to say. Even these back airs that are hoping to be an opener, but they're just barely off. Like it's just a matter of microspacing, right?
Yeah.
You see those back airs just glance off the side of Forsburn.
It seems like every time that he gets like the big openings, it gets cut short by something. It's not like he's not getting the full carries that we've seen in a lot of the other matches, and maybe that's like a testament to the SDI coming out of Watch and Learn, or maybe it's like a testament to maybe it's a testament to the fact that he's just a little nervous. In top 8, maybe it's a little different.
Or just the disadvantaged state generally, not only just SDI, but okay, as soon as I say that disadvantaged state is strong, he gets carried all the way to the right side. Oh no, I thought that was going to be a big punish from Anakin, but instead, missing the dare. Then looking to try to reset with a throw, but off on the upstrong again.
This is the tech that's really big and gets the explosion hitbox, but does not follow up on it. And this back throw puts him in a really bad spot, but the combust miss. You missed the combust term. That's so huge.
That felt like it should have been pretty easy in the bag. That hitbox is so huge, but instead, Anakin hanging on by the skin of his teeth, and the reverse hit forwarder almost enough.
That's my least favorite hitbox in the game, just FYI. That specific one, the reverse hit of fair off the ledge.
I wonder why.
Ming! I was doing the edge guarding. But still, though, regardless of all of that, Mr. Watch and Learn does take the stock first, and now only potentially 2 stocks left in Anakin's tournament life with a huge tech chase opening, getting 38%. But oh yeah, special pummel. Yeah, see you next time.
That is a nod your head in the player cam special pummel.
Like, all right, you got me.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. Oh, big pickup for even more damage all the way off stage. Jump used, and down air a little bit too early. Maybe a bit of a timing mix-up, but Mr. Watch and Learn once again sends him off, not getting hit by the back air. Oh, and
sneak behind.
He went so high with that. Not something you expected to see.
Okay, that's a big hit. But reversals on that neutral air. Where are we going to go? It's that same game plan. Hang on the ledge. Go for the dare, and then maybe react if they do get the tech. And react, Mr. Watch and Learn did.
It's interesting that Anakin went for the wall jump tech instead of the regular tech, because that just puts you in really, really bad position to get reset. But at the same time, you know, if you go for the regular tech, you might just get caved.
Yeah, you got to mix up something sometimes. So like I get the concept there.
Regardless, he is kind of getting cooked at the moment. Mr. Watch and Learn. Oh, okay, it's just over. And as soon as I said that,
he's cooked to well done.
Blessing, maybe?
Watch and Learn going to be moving right along, and it'll actually be Anakin who's watching and learning from the back of the seats here, getting 5th place, which is a great showing for him. Don't get me wrong. And again, these newbies like Big Mac and Anakin Skinwalker new to coming from Smash Ultimate over into Rivals of Aether 2. You like to see them succeed here on the stages, but
Skinwalker's an Ultimate player?
Formerly.
Okay.
A lot of former Ultimate players coming back around for this game. As
I mean,
so.
Hey, I love to see all the people coming back. I mean, I feel like that's one of the beautiful things about Rivals of Aether 2. It's just such a, you know, renaissance of so many different communities. You know, we see